How much influence did the referees have in that game yesterday between the Bills and Broncos? More on that in a second. In the previous video, I talked about Josh Allen, whether or not he had been treated fairly or unfairly because of his performance in Denver yesterday, so you definitely want to check that out. And if you love sports content, like sports, gotta have it, can't get enough of it, this is the channel for you, so hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. But we could talk about these calls. We could discuss it till we're blue in the face. And to me, that play, 3rd and 10, the Dawson Knox overthrow, when you think about it, that was one that could have sealed the game, and we wouldn't have to worry about the interference on Brandon Cooks by Riley Moss, because let's face it, that was an interference. When watching it live, you thought to yourself, how did they not call that? And then we saw the interception, which I understand that could be dicey, but if he had the ball and he was already touched on the ground, it should have been a reception, and the Bills probably could have won it even at that point. And we could talk about the 2 pass interferences there, which iced the game for the Broncos. But we could talk about it again until we're angry, outraged, etc. And we know that those were missed calls by the officials. But you got to just grin and bear it, because that's how the league is. And we could talk about it whether or not it's rigged, and that could be a discussion for another day, which I probably will bring up at some point. But I get it, Bills fans. I know you're sick. I know you're disgusted. I know you're outraged. But let's face it, if by any chance that pass by Josh Allen to Dawson Knox there at the 5-yard line with 16 seconds to go was completed and maybe in the end zone, we wouldn't even be talking about this. Once again, if you like sports content, can't get enough of it, this is the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button. I just surpassed 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep on, keep it on. So with my hustle, my heart, on a day-to-day basis, pumping out content, this is why I need your help. Hit that subscribe button. This is made by a true sports fan for you guys and gals, a sports fan. No clickbait, no rage bait. I can promise you that. Until next time on The Flip.